Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Taylor Coloring with Taylor Made. I'm sorry, you guys. So yeah, I want to do this really quick live, real quick. I'm not gonna be very long, but I did want to tell my experience today. I went to Blix in person for the first time, and I also stopped by Michael's. So if you follow me on my channel or see other people's panels that I'd be on, like Color and View and stuff like that, you know that I am working on trying to learn how to make gold, the gold color. And so I've gotten several different gold palette tips from a variety on the YouTube. Um, Bubbles has some gold palette, and she did a video on her channel. If you're interested in learning how to do them, you can go over there and watch her video. Also, Amy, uh, Coloring with Amy. Dang, I think that's her channel name. I can't even remember. Oh, Amy Travels in Colors. That's her channel name. Excuse me. She I don't think it's a short because that would be too short. It's a short. It's not a very long video, but also explained how the gold and Lori, Coloring with Lori, she has she hasn't did a specific video making the color gold, but um if you go back 2 lives ago, you will see where she was coloring it's the bathroom in Creative Haven. If you see her color in the bathroom, that's the video to watch. And in there she's explaining it as because she does gold in the bathroom, like the bathtub legs, faucet, and stuff like that. She explains how to make the gold, to blend with colors. And also Kim Creative Kim's Creative Coloring. Her also, she told me coloring blend, and she said it on her last video. She just said it all out. She told me to write it down, her combination. So I've been working on it. And so as a result, did not have chocolate. I never even realized that I did not have chocolate in the Prismacolors. And all these combinations that I'm talking about are from Prismacolors. And so I realized that I didn't have chocolate, and like a lot of my colors were like really low, like down to the wire low. And so like this one, for example. Um, so I did an inventory today and I decided to go to Blix. And so I went on, and it says online if you buy 12 or more, okay, the price online says like $1.38 per pencil. If you go on Amazon, they're like $7 and something cents per pencil. And so Blix says 138, but buy 12 or more, the price drops down to $1.25. So I made my land. Um, I went there. Another reason why I went there is because the Michaels by me had no chocolate color Prismas, and none of chocolate is like got to be like a favorite color because there's no chocolate color Prisma pencils around me that I can find at any location of Michaels or stuff. So Blix was the only place that had them. But if I ordered them online, I wouldn't get them till next week or something. And I didn't want to wait that long because I've been using like substitute colors like brown and stuff like that. And I don't know if that's affecting why gold isn't coming out right. So I headed to the store. I'm sorry, short for the noise. I go and I pick out my 12 pencils, right? And so here are 12 pencils. So I got two chocolates because since so popular, I didn't want to run out again. And okay, despite these ones, and then this green, I always is low too because I love that color. For some reason, look at my green. See how low that is? So these are the some of the colors along with some other colors that I need because they're so short. So, anyways, I get to the counter and they charge me $1.75 per pencil in the store. So I'm like, hey, this these pencils are, 12 for $1.25 online, da 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 da. So come to find out, just a heads up, they do not honor their online prices. She said something about they're that cheap because of the shipping and handling. So if you so again, I've never dealt with their shipping and handling because I've ordered, my Ohuhus and stuff like that. And the has been a larger amount, so I got to the shipping free. Okay. So I knew that I didn't want to pay the $9 to have these 12 pencils shipped to me. So that's when I went into the store. So she said that they lowered the price to adjust to make a difference because of the shipping cost. Like whatever. So, anyways, I ended up paying $1.75 for these pencils. And when I added it up, I was thinking that I was gonna get these pencils for 15, $16, and I ended up spending way more than that. So long story short, by the time you end up paying, oh, and also in the store to get a cheap amount, all you have to do is buy 6 pencils to get the bulk price versus when you go online, you have to buy 12. So just so that too. So to make a long story short, the difference that I paid in the price being a little bit higher, because I would have saved 50 cents per pencil. And by the time I, did all that, I could have just ordered it and it would have been the same price. The only difference is I would have had to wait. So because I wait, I paid a little more. So that also they had like 4 of the distress inks in there, and they had these distress inks for $5.99, which I thought was a good price because when Michaels had their clearance, they were all like $5. So I jumped on this and I got the Tumbled Glass, which I didn't have this one. And again, it was $5.99, and they only had like 4 of the colors, but I got this one. And so that was my Blix store run. Okay. So then I went over to Michael's and I went there because I had um $10 I had the $10 coupon reward books. The number 4, they expire. And so I found these colors. So I got this one, which is a saltwater taffy color, which is kind of like another little peachy color, orangey pinky color. So I got that one. And then I got this one, which is a vintage photo vintage. So let's open that, which is a brown. And then I got this black soot color as well. Now, at Michael's, these are no longer on clearance for $5, and they are $9.99 each. Okay. So another tip I want to tell you about Michael's is because their coupon today, when you click on their hey Mary Boo, listen, Mary, I sent you something and it will be there tomorrow to your address that I hope you can receive stuff at that address that you had given me or that you had put on the return of the stuff that when you mailed it to me. I sent you some to that address and it tomorrow, okay? So let me know when you get it tomorrow, okay? So anyways, oh, and I hope you like it because I know you're picky, like and so you know how we are. Don't be, but if you don't like it, let me know, okay? Be honest. So anyways, okay, so these were 9.99. No, so my small tip is today there was no coupon. So only coupon was save $20 when you spend over 100. So when those coupons, when you get the emails and stuff like that, and they send you coupons, take a picture of the barcode. Like click on it and you pull the barcode up, take a picture because those dates on those coupons are always further than the week that they show it on their site or whatever it's saying. So like so the coupons that I took a picture of like a week or two ago, they go all the way into like I think May 7th or something like that. So I was able to use that coupon today. So with these three, they were $9.99. I had $10 off my rewards, and then I got additional 30% off with that coupon that I had saved from previously. So I ended up getting these. These were like $30 because they were $10 each plus tax, and I ended up only spending $50 for these three. So I was happy about that. But again, if you go to Ranger's website, these same ones are on their site for $5.99. So I don't know if Michael's have these at $9.99 because selling them too in their own brand, like it's called Recollection, that their brand of these are cheaper. So I think they raise these up. And even the smaller mini ones that they sell like 4 in the mini pack, those are like $15.99 now. I think they used to be like $12.99 or $13.99. So just a heads up, and you guys know that I absolutely love dang distress inks. So that's all I wanted to know. I wanted y'all to know. You know, I said I was gonna be here for a short, fun time. Not a long time, but a short, fun time because I got stuff to do real quick. I want to let you guys see these pretty colors. And I'm gonna be seeing these colors too for the first time. And, I got stuff on my nails. Excuse my hands are dry. Okay, so I just want to. Oh, I hope that ain't different color. I probably got a different color in here. So again, these are the Distress Oxide pads, and these I use for the backgrounds. And so that's the blue, and I do have a color on there. Yeah. Anyway, it's with something else. My God. Okay, because this is like the blue, like a sky blue. See that? Don't mind this one. That one. Okay. And that was that color. Different sponges. Those ones might be a little bit, a little bit. Listen to all this, y'all. Okay. Don't you hate when you know where stuff is and then when you go to look for it? Oh, wrong drawer. Okay. Bam. Wrong drawer. Okay. So now And hey, everybody, I see you guys. I'm just trying to get through this video. I have to end it. So I wanted to come on real quick. I didn't want to make a real long video. Okay. This is crazy. Oh. So when I went in Bix, I was like really impressed by all the stuff. Ooh, look at that. I like that color right there. This is like a pinky, peachy. Isn't it pretty? Yes, I will be using that in that blue. Here, let me see if I can get a better swatch of the blue. The blue. Okay, that's the blue. Okay, now I want to see what this looks like. This is vintage photo. Okay, vintage photo. Ah, so this is like a good, pretty brown. I might can use this in this picture I'm doing tonight. That's true. So that's a nice, pretty yellowish brown. Kind of like my little gold, like my gold I'm working on. And then here's this one, which is a black soot. So I don't think it matters because black is gonna cover any color up. All right, let's do this one. And then, ooh, whoa, B. That thing is thick. You see how black that is? This really, no, I think that thing must be new. Wow. Look how, I think I put too much in there. So wow, I probably won't hardly ever you if you get this color, you only need a little bitty dot. I put way too much here. Look at this. It done took over my whole page now. So you only need a little. This black is so disrespectful, this color right here. Look at this. So yeah, you only need a little bit and be very light-handed. This is disrespectful. Look at that. Baby. So that's the black. I probably won't even be using that one that much. Whew. I don't even know nothing that would need to be that color. I don't know. Should I take it back, y'all? That's really dark. I don't really like that. I ain't gonna lie. I probably have never used that. I might take that one back. That is not cute. But I do like it when it's just like this. But I can't imagine what I would use that for. So yeah, take that one back. But anywho, that's all I had to taste today, right now. So if you missed my video, just hit the replay, y'all. Hit the like, and I guess I'll see you guys in these YouTube streets in a little bit. All right. Have a good day. Bye.